Lauren Casey joins us now with your forecast. Awesome cells earlier in the skies. And things seem to have calmed down.
Things have quieted down, especially after sunset, cutting off that heat of the day, cutting off the juice to those storms, and they just went, and they just disappeared. So now all is quiet after we did deal with some slow-moving storms, caused some localized flooding in portions of Berks County. We saw quite a few small hail reports, but now all is quiet as we get a live look at Center City, Philadelphia. 77 degrees, feeling like 79 degrees, as we certainly have that sticky factor that is going to stay with us as we head into the upcoming week. But temperatures aren't too terrible right now. 71 degrees in Allentown, 71 in Reading, got some 60s in the Poconos, 76 degrees right now in AC. Storm Scan 3 showing us much quieter conditions than what we saw for a good chunk of the afternoon, especially west of I-95. Saw those cells popping, but now all is dry and just a few passing clouds lingering. But yeah, we did have quite a few hail reports today. Mullica Hill and Jersey, penny-sized hail. Northampton Township, Forks Township in Northampton County, penny-sized hail. Doylestown, Nottingham, Swedesboro, all reporting pea-sized hail with those cells today. And rainfall, it was heavy in some locations. We picked up just about 4/10 of an inch in northeast Philly. Doylestown picking up 3/10 of an inch at the airport, but other portions of Doylestown picking up 1.5 inches of rainfall from that cell earlier in the day. And check this out, over the last 30 days, we have gotten quite a few soakings. Allentown over 8 inches of rainfall, Reading over 7, Doylestown over 6, and at Philadelphia closing in on 4.5 inches of rainfall in just the last month. But we're not going to add to that total tonight. Overnight, partly cloudy with some areas of fog developing late that could be locally dense. Low temperature at 73 degrees. And then for our Tuesday, a mix of sun and clouds with just an isolated afternoon thunderstorm, a high temperature at 89 degrees. So just a few degrees above average once again, but it's going to be feeling hotter than that 89 would reflect because of oppressive humidity levels tomorrow. Even more oppressive as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, with dew points well into the 70-degree range. But as we head throughout the overnight period, as I mentioned, quiet conditions, maybe a lingering cell up towards the Lehigh Valley. Then tomorrow morning, we're contending with some fog in some spots, especially north and west of the city. That will start to lift out as we head into the second half of the morning. Some sunshine breaking out into the afternoon. Then you do see the isolated nature of these cells. I don't think they'll be quite as frisky late day tomorrow as they were earlier in the day today. And then as we head into the second half of the evening after sunset, again, that storm chance will come to an end. We do have a new tropical storm, though, well far away from us at this point. Tropical storm Don, winds at about 45 miles per hour. Motion off to the west at 18 miles per hour. This is South America, so it's going to continue to make its westward projection, so eventually impacting the Windward Islands as we head into the day tomorrow. Is a 60-mile-per-hour tropical storm, then weakening back to about 45 miles per hour, could potentially impact Aruba as we head into Wednesday, but again, not posing a threat to the United States coastline. So good news there with Don. As we head throughout the day tomorrow, areas of fog to start off with, then some sunshine breaking out, then that chance of an isolated thunder shower as we head into the second half of the day. High temperatures topping in the upper 80s, and we're in the low to mid 80s down the shore. Partly cloudy conditions, not a bad beach day. Water temperature 72 degrees. UV index, of course, going to be high. Rip current risk, good news, is going to be low, but then we're up into the low 90s. There's our heat streak. 93 on Wednesday, 94 on Thursday, 92 degrees on Friday, before we fall back into the 80s as we head into Saturday. That's going to be our most comfortable of uncomfortable days over the next several.